What do you want, your hairdresser on the set?
Yes, call Eugene.
All right, here it. Well, Myrna Post and Dr. Fetter, is this a new twosome? What's the truth, Doctor?
We had a super time this evening. We went to see Diana Ross at the up in Westchester. We loved her. She was
Premier Theater. How do you think she looked?
She looked lovely.
You're the dermatologist. How's her skin?
She looked lovely, and her warmth and her bubbliness just came out to all the people who were there.
How's she holding up under all the stress?
You wouldn't believe it. Just lovely.
You think she looks good?
I give her a 9.5.
You think she's? Of course, I know you're also into. He's into cosmetology, and has she had anything done or what?
I don't think so.
No.
She's
Little nick and tuck.
She's too young and too lovely.
We're always trying to get a bit of gossip. Anyway, you heard it from Dr. Fetter, our expert. All right, Myrna, we'll go right to the other gossip. And what is this about the Britt Eklund and Rod Stewart romance?
And Rod Stewart are very hot and heavy. She's moved in with him in London.
You're kidding.
No.
Some of you wonder where all this gossip comes from. It comes from PR ladies like Myrna Post.
True. Right. All true. And she's moving back to California with him. He's bought a house in L.A.
Are they going to get married, or?
No. It's just a hot heavy.
Child out of wedlock?
No. Just a hot romance.
And where's Cornelia? Your ex-state. What happened to you and Cornelia? What happened to you? You were
very good friends.
You better believe they were good friends.
Oh, really?
This was the item for Cornelia Sharp, Dr. Fetter. We know. What happened between you two?
Nothing. We're just very close friends.
You should keep it up with her. She's beautiful.
Fabulous.
Okay, kids, go have a good time. All right? Good to see you, Doctor Myrna. Bye-bye, dog. Not with the drink. There he is. Back up, Eugene. You want your good profile in there. How are you both, huh? Okay. Listen, Eugene, of course, is a my coiffure expert. How did Diana Ross look?
Diana Ross always looks fabulous. The evening was beautiful.
Was that a real hair or was that a wig?
Wig.
A wig, huh? Now, why is she...
Charlotte, I want you to meet Charlotte Hosking.
How do you do?
How do you do, Charlotte? How are you? We've met.
Mrs. Reingold.
Tell me, though, was a wig?
Charlotte.
Did you like her?
I'm sorry.
Was
As
it
you
a
can
wig?
see, it's been a good party.
So.
Yes, it's been a wonderful party.
How does she look, Diana?
Exquisite.
She always looks kind of interesting.
Done to the teeth?
Tooth and nail.
You got it from Eugene of St. Andre.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye. I don't know what all this talk is about Le Jardin being only a place for boys because you are beautiful. Look into the camera. What's your name?
Rochelle.
You must be a model.
Yes.
An aspiring actress as well.
No, I don't plan on acting at all.
Why not? I thought that acting, modeling, it all went together.
No, I really want a private life. I don't want to share
Look
it.
at Diana Ross. She didn't have any private life, huh?
Well, I love Diana. I think she's fantastic.
She looked beautiful.
She looked great.
Fabulous. Did you see her? Did you see the concert in Westchester?
No, I missed it. I had to take care of a very important appointment, and I missed it. I felt bad, but that's the way it goes.
What'd you think of the party?
Up here?
Right here, sure.
Oh, it's very nice. There are a lot of nice people here. I have a lot of friends that I didn't expect to see here, which was lovely.
Did you dance and eat and drink?
I love to dance. I love it. It's my favorite pastime.
What agency are you with?
Well, I was with Wilhelmina, and I have about 6 agencies in Europe. I work mostly in Europe. Italy, Paris.
Is it easier for you to work in Europe than it is in America, or?
Well, they're more creative in Europe. They really go out for different types than in America. They tend to go Midwest, Middle America type of just...
Middle America type, you're not.
I mean, it's very commercial, which I'm not, and I don't want to, it doesn't matter to me.
When you come here, do you have to change your look to be more commercial, or?
I don't.
In Europe, they're more freaky, more nudity, and...
Well, I never do any nude or lingerie modeling. I like high fashion. I like creative modeling. I like photography. I love it. I do that at the
Like being in front of cameras, huh?
Well, it doesn't bother me. Some people get very uptight. A little bit, of course, when you're speaking and you know someone's filming you. You tend to be uptight, but it doesn't really hang me up.
How old are you?
22.
So young and in Sin City. Sin City, right? All the temptation.
No, New York is beautiful. I love it. It's got so many great places. And it's I think, the most wonderful place in the world. I've lived in Paris. I lived in Italy for about 3 years. I really love Europe.
Do you have any...
I love New York.
Wow, we all love New York. That's why we're here. You know, I know a lot of the girls wonder about modeling. It's glamorous, it's fun, it's exciting, but it's work too, isn't it?
very hard work.
Well, you know,
Very, very tiring. Physically tiring. And it's somewhat frustrating because for me, because I wanted to do something more creative, and it wasn't as creative as I thought it would be, so it was a bit of a letdown. But I've got better and aspiring dreams now. I've only done it for about 3 years. I did it very successfully, and now I don't want it anymore.
$50 an hour or $100 or whatever it is, right?
Yeah, there's enough money in it. Will you excuse me if I go on?
Absolutely. You're beautiful. Thank you for talking to me. Bye now.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
Good night.
You have to be putting me on. I mean, they tell me you're John Wayne Jr.
I am John Wayne Jr. Why put anybody on?
I mean, put you on? John Wayne is really your father?
Well, why not?
It's incredible.
John Wayne has a lot of sons. You know, we have 4 guys and 4 gals in our family. 3 mothers later.
That's
A
wild.
lot of girlfriends.
What's your name?
Vicky Stevens.
On the right. They want me on the right. Okay.
Vicky Stevens from Long Island.
Does it hurt having a famous father like that, or?
No, not necessarily. I do my own thing. You know, I'm producing and directing right now.
Tell us what.
I'm producing a new film with Shelley Winters and Vincent Price called Susqua for American International. As a matter of fact, we just finished shooting in Drake-It, and we're soon to release it around April the 13th.
Why don't you haven't done a film with Daddy?
Yes, I have. The Alamo and the Green Berets.
Can you imagine calling John Wayne Daddy? I mean, it's wild, really.
No. I'm doing my own thing right now, though. I'm singing.
Go ahead.
We're going to be doing something at the Hotel Plaza around May 13th or so. So we'll be doing that very soon.
Does your father approve of all your endeavors and the singing and?
Well, I
following
think
in show business?
in all sincerity, everybody should do their own thing, regardless of whether anybody improves or not. I think regardless of who your relatives are in the business, you just have to carry on. You have to do your own thing.
Did he beat you up when you were a kid? Ride rough on you? Or?
I'm not going to say anything about that.
Not going to say anything about that. That's too bad. What about her?
I would say that he's the type of a father that, in all sincerity, that every father should be, because he brings up the kids right. And being divorced 3 times is a very difficult situation, but that's beside the point.
I'm looking forward to that new film he did with Hepburn.
It's called Susqua. Oh, the film that I did with Katharine Hepburn. Yes, that should be on the market very, very soon now. I don't know when it'll be released.
Can you tell us any secrets about your father?
No secrets at all, except he does what he believes. He doesn't care about critics. And why should he? He's been a top box office star for the last 35 years, and so really...
He really is the legend.
Well, he's a legend like Dietrich in the form of a legend like that, and I don't think he really should care about what critics really say, because critics don't make the movies. I think the stars make the movies, and the stars aren't as... Well, they aren't as much as they used to be. You know, we have a new star now, Robert Redford. He's a great guy. This guy's going to be a legend himself.
And only a son could compare a father to Dietrich. I mean, you know.
I don't. I just say in terms of legends.
No,
Mae West is a legend if she should come back. Anyway, it's great to see all you people. What's this, cable?
This is cable. This is Channel C. You can say anything you want. Do anything you want.
Channel C I'm very familiar with, and it's a great outlet, and I think more people should get interested in Channel C because it exposes people for just being natural for what they are.
And you heard it from John Wayne Jr. Okay, thank you very much. Bye-bye, John. Bye-bye, everybody. Wait, oh, wait a minute. Well, we're on. There it is. Roger and Pamela. How you doing?
Fine.
How was the party, Pam?
Good.
Did you see Diana Ross for real?
No, not yet.
You were here the whole time? You didn't even see her?
No.
Did you see her?
I saw her.
How did she look?
Beautiful.
Yeah?
It's beautiful.
Did you have a good time up here? Well, what have you been doing?
Dancing.
Dancing? To Diana Ross music?
Yes.
Picking up guys and... having fun? Anton tells you got to look into the camera. You from New York?
No, I'm from Baltimore.
From Baltimore. That's a long way away. What brought you to New York?
School, dancing school.
You go to dancing school with who?
Alvin Alley.
That's where you get that nice body, huh? Does it help, dancing, keep you in shape?
Yeah.
Do you come here when there's not a party to dance, or? You come here when there's not a party?
No.
Did you see her concert?
No.
Did you see her concert?
Yes.
How did you like it?
I enjoyed it very much.
I thought there was a little too much patter and not enough singing, but
Not enough singing. No, never enough from Diana.
I think that maybe she's getting a little too used to the camera and being on stage is something new for her a little bit. I'd like to see her sing a little bit more and go in for bigger productions numbers. You know.
Me too.
Okay, well, I'll let you kids go and dance. Thank you for talking to me, Roger and Pam. Okay?
It's nice talking.
You're beautiful.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. We're on with the man that brought us, Diana Ross, in the Westchester Premier Theater, Howard Stein.
How are you?
There you are. Do you think people are really going to travel all the way out there to that theater?
I think if we have attractions...
Give me my shares.
I think if we have attractions that aren't playing in Manhattan, or attractions that are so special, they will, yeah.
Well, I want to say right on television that I traveled out there and it wasn't that bad.
It's only about 35 minutes away, and for somebody like Diana Ross, some of the special people...
Dionne Warwick's coming up. And,
Dionne Warwick, Shirley Bassey, Margot Fontaine to change the kind of timbre of our talent.
But
Tibaldi, I think they'll come out.
In all fairness, when my chauffeur said that it was going to take an hour and a half to get there, I almost fainted, but... Producers mean, who is this?
What?
What's your name?
I'm Peter David Sybil.
Okay, well, we just wanted to know.
Oh, what?
Did you have a good time tonight?
Yes, I had a very nice
Diana?
night. Yes, I saw Diana. Diana who?
Diana Ross, I think that's who it was, wasn't it, Howard?
Of course I saw Diana, yes.
And Howard's party was a big success, right?
Is it a big success? Of course it is.
Okay, so
Why are you asking dumb questions?
I don't know. I really don't, but
That's the way you are.
that's the way I am. I just ask dumb questions.
Funny little thing on your thing. You ask dumb questions.
Are you drunk?
No, I'm not drunk.
I think you are. That's why you think my questions are dumb.
Swift.
Well, there's the elevator. Swiftly to it. Howard, look, what else? How long is Diana going to be out there?
Diana's going to be there for a week.
And then who's coming in next?
Afterwards, it's Shirley... Good night. Afterwards, it's Shirley Bassey. Then it's Dionne Warwick. Al Green will be out there.
The tickets seemed a little... what are the tickets? Like a Broadway show? $15?
Good night.
Good night. Dumb questions, indeed. Okay.
No, as a matter of fact, because of the opening week, tickets are a bit higher than usual. They'll be considerably lower than Broadway. Closer to $8 or $9 for our top ticket price.
Now, how many seats is that?
3,500.
So what's that in terms of money taking in a night?
Well, it's according. We can gross our theater to between $200,000 and $250,000 a week.
And what kind of money does someone like Diana Ross and Shirley Bassey command?
They're very commanding.
What?
They're very commanding.
But, but music is becoming such big business. I mean, not only are the stars becoming millionaires, but the producers too.
Really? From your mouth to God's
That's what I
ears,
heard,
right?
Don't tell the IRA, whatever it is. Huntington Hartford hiding himself on the way out. How old are you?
32.
Well, you're kind of young to be doing this. How did it all happen?
I started with rock and roll during the real cultural wave of the 60s. Became a rock producer across the country, and then started to open up offices and do shows on a regular basis.
Are you sort of selling out, being more commercial now? That you don't look like a rock star.
I sold out the day I went into business.
The way you started, right?
Right from the beginning.
Money all the way, but deliver a good show to people.
Not at the sacrifice of quality or good talent.
Absolutely. Did you build the theater yourself?
It's not I personally. It's a public company. Westchester Premier Theater Inc. is the name of a public company. I'm the executive producer there, so we built it.
Now I know that, of course, during the year you put on several hundred concerts, and this is just one of the things that you do. And
yes.
What's happening? Is it hard enough? It's harder and harder to get people to come out and pay $10, $15, or even $8 for a ticket.
It is. You got to be very competitive with the talent that you're presenting, and you just got to be more conservative. You either have to pay less money for attractions to really get the most important attractions. People don't have the kind of money to spend anymore.
Are you just after the big names? Are you discovering talent, finding new people, giving chances to new people?
I like to do both, you know. Except that you very often have to use your superstar to expose a new act. You know, because otherwise to produce shows with marginal talent would quickly put one out of business.
You find a lot of good reception so far in your advanced sales. People in Westchester don't want to come into New York anymore.
Excellent.
Well, there are no hookers out there in Westchester. That's the truth.
Well, that's
maybe
a moot point.
Hookers in Westchester. Are you providing them, or what's this?
But the thing is, the very reason so many people move down to Westchester, which is now bigger than most major cities, is because they don't want the city. They don't want the crowds, the traffic. I have nothing against the kind of insanity of Manhattan, but other people do. People had 4 or 5 children, can't afford apartments with 6 bedrooms. So they move out there, and during an economic climate like today, instead of that extra trip to Europe or that extra estate in Southampton, I think a lot more people will go to the theater on weekends. They're going to movies now. They're going even to Broadway
again. They can save on gas by going to the premiere theater.
Absolutely true.
And beat all the traffic. And it's really not that bad. It was about 45 minutes. They champagne all the way. It was okay. Are you going to be running buses or any kind of accommodation, or are the people on their own?
Well, primarily on their own, but special occasions or groups, we're going to run buses for them.
Have you got any other kind of things happening, or you want to tell us about?
Well, just let me see, some big shows at the Academy of Music, you know.
Oh, I go down
rock
there, slumming once in a while, you know.
Nothing special. Nothing special.
I understand that you personally have come under a lot of criticism for being too chic and too elegant for the rock world. What do you feel about all that?
What can I say?
Don't let them hold you back. I mean, you know, I think you look good. Don't worry about it. Right. Is there what's the inside dope on Diana Ross?
She's a delight. She's a dear, dear lady. She's super easy to work with. Absolutely gracious, adorable.
Did you like the show tonight? Do you think that was? I know they're having a little trouble, a little late in getting started. And,
well, it's not only the opening of Diana Ross; it's the opening of an entire theater.
And her first thing since she's come back.
So you know, it's not as smooth as it'll be tomorrow night, and Wednesday it'll even be better. But she's got such basic talent that
she can really
she
sing.
Can light up.
I'd like to have seen her sing a little more, maybe talk a little less, but that's my opinion.
Showbiz.
But she looked great, and
beautiful too.
Anything backstage that happened?
No groupies at pop shows.
No groupies at pop shows?
No.
Well, is there anything else out there you want to tell your fans, or this is the man that brings you all the talent?
Just glad that a couple of fans are enjoying the things we're doing.
Okay, thank you very much.
Nice
Howard Stein. Good to see you. Bye now. Couri Hay and Anton Perich thanking Roberta Burrows for making this evening possible.
Oh, our pleasure. Thank you for being here.
Roberta, you did a great job. Diana was fabulous. The new Westchester Premier Theater is great.
Thank you,
beautiful.
Couri. I'm glad to have you when we're doing something exciting. It's terrific.
Good. This is Couri Hay and Anton Perich saying good night from Le Jardin. Good night.
Good night,
Diana
world.
Ross. Good night, everybody. Bye-bye. This is not a living. We make. I want to do that again with you. You tell me. I want to know when it's on. I want to do it again because I want the people to really know. What did you say to me?
I said it was a living.
And I said to you, no, it's not a living. We don't make any money from
Well,
this.
the reason I said that because I could identify with people who are in the entertainment world, such as myself, and it's a living.
It's not a living for us. It's really very hard for us because this is non-commercial television.
That's what I mean, but it's still a living, even though
it's not a living. It costs us a fortune. You know, Anton would rather put film in his camera than eat.
Yeah,
no, it's very hard to get the kind of exposure of the kind of things we want to put on TV. You can't get it on. You can't get on sex and nudity and provocative conversation.
Understood.
And, you can't do it unless you do it on Channel C non-commercial television. We're trying to break down some barriers. We're trying to get on Channel 10 and find some sponsors who are willing and daring enough to go ahead and put their names behind a show that is a little bit avant-garde.
Well, I would, if I had a business, I would invest a small amount of money in advertising on that because I just think it's another way of expressing and keeping freedoms alive.
Well, we haven't done it yet, but we're going to move to Channel 10. We're going to find sponsors, people who will, back a show like this. But as it is, we've been doing it for a couple of years now. Our free gift to New York, Anton Perich has given us, and it's a great gift to New York.
I'm just picking up the gist of what you're talking about. Honestly, I never heard.
Well, well.
I'm not accustomed to having someone
Sunday
ask me a question.
and Wednesday, 11 to 12. This is Couri Hay saying good night. And Anton Perich, of course, it's his show. He made me a star. Tell me when I'm on. We're on. We're started. Okay, here we are at Le Jardin, where we're having a big party for Diana Ross. Did you see her?
Unfortunately, I have to admit I didn't.
Do you like Diana Ross?
But I didn't need to see her. She's so great that I always love her anyway.
Yeah, well, Le Jardin is having a big party for her, and here, of course, is Huntington Hartford, inventor, and all this stuff. And you've got a fabulous new game. I understand that you're going to have a tournament, a competition.
Yeah, so far I'm the best one because I invented it. And I think we ought to challenge somebody to play me.
Bobby Riggs or...
Well, anybody. I'll take on anybody. I don't care.
Tell us a little bit about this game, Hunt.
Well, it's a cross between tennis and ping pong. It's played on tables with soft rubber balls. And it's a lot like tennis. You serve, you volley, you do everything you do in tennis, only on a small scale.
And you're going to really challenge anybody that comes along at all?
Anybody in the world that wants to take me on, I'll challenge right now.
You're unbeaten, right? And what's the prize going to be?
I did meet John Osborne about 4 years ago, but he only played me one set.
Are you going to offer some sort of a prize?
Yeah, I think we ought to have a cup, and then we ought to maybe we'll have dinner, at El Morocco or someplace at 21 with my wife.
Your glamorous wife?
My glamorous wife.
Where is your glamorous wife, Elaine, tonight?
Well, that's always a good question, but I think she's at home, and that's where she usually is, unfortunately.
Well, she doesn't like to go out.
I know, but what she does really shakes them up. Shakes everybody up.
Well, I'd like to get her on camera sometime because she's so beautiful, but...
Can I add one word about John Cannaday?
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm very shocked. He wrote an article about our museum on Columbus
in the
Circle.
Times, right.
But I'm very shocked that he could write such a bunch of phony lies. I have nothing against John Cannaday. I've never even seen him or met him. But it was full of complete lies.
This is the article on the New York Cultural Center that was on the front page of the Times.
Which has been, I think, quite a cultural asset to this city.
Absolutely, it has.
And, he called it
the Man Ray exhibit.
A white elephant as though it were about to be torn down or something. And he acted like I didn't even have a collection. I probably had maybe the greatest collection in the last 50 years in New York City.
Well, tell me about some of the things that you disagree with that were in the article in the Times.
Simply that he just ran it down from beginning to end. He didn't like the building, didn't mention the collection, and...
What's happening with the building? They're really trying to sell it for $6 million?
No, what we really want to do is keep it going as a museum. We don't want it to happen what happened to the Penn Station, or what happened to the Metropolitan Opera House, and what's happening to many of the great historic landmarks in New York City.
Well, what's the problem? They need money?
They need support, that's all, and they need the right kind of people who are interested in the arts and want to keep it going. And I could visualize it, you know, as a group of us, the performing arts. We could have music, we could even have rock music in there, you know.
And of course you've already pumped about 20, 30 million in the whole place in the first, to begin with.
No, not that much.
How much?
Well, about 7 or 8 million probably. But the point is, it's worth a great deal more now because of the value. It was built. It was built about 12 years ago.
What are they talking about doing with the building?
The most important thing is to keep it as a museum. But it could have a variety of activity. It could have fashion in it. It could have painting in it. You know, it could have all the arts in it. And actually, there isn't any museum in New York which does that. There's a lot of museums that do primarily painting and nothing else.
Well, I think the whole idea about the cultural center not trying to compete with the other big museums,
I'm disappointed in a man of supposedly John Kennedy's stature, you know, to have no more sense of the dignity of a cultural institute like that. That to say it's a white elephant, God, you know, what a big mistake. It's too bad, and Huntington Hartford hopes that it sinks into Columbus Circle like Venice is doing. That was his remark,
I remember it. Well, you know, what can I tell you? What's happening with A&P closing all those stores now? Do you have anything to do with that anymore?
I don't, but for 20 years I've been fighting the very, very mediocre management that my uncles left in there since the 50s. Finally, the people are the management is desperate, and they finally got a good man in. They got an outside guy in. He'll probably end up throwing all those other guys out, because otherwise they were going to get thrown out anyway. But I think they have a good man in there now, and I think the future of the A&P looks brighter than it has since my uncles died in the early 50s.
Well, if anybody knows about big business ripoffs, it's you.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Would you say that generally that big business is ripping off private individuals constantly? And
It is. I think there can be more crookedness in honest big business than there can in the mafia. I really do. Because it's all legal and you can't do anything about it. That's the worst part about it.
Well, let's zoom right into your personal life and all these rumors about you and Elaine getting divorced. Let's put them to rest.
No, I love Elaine very much, and we're not getting a divorce.
She loves you. She's told me.
You know, sometimes she admits it. I'm not quite sure.
Well, okay.
Anyway, Couri.
How are you doing on your autobiography?
I'm working very hard on it every day.
Are you going to tell all the scandal, the sensationalism?
I'm going to tell everything.
All the dirty tricks and...
I might even get you in there, you know.
Oh, don't mention me with the dirty tricks. Anyway, there he is, Huntington Hartford, an honest man. Is there anything else you want to tell all your fans out there?
Very much.
If there are any beautiful girls out there, do you want to give your phone number? Or?
Well, the most beautiful girl I saw was Howard Stein's secretary.
It's not bad, right?
Jardin, I think. And she's very, very nice and very helpful.
Okay, there he is, Huntington Hartford. Thank you. Go to the place. Huh? What? Okay. Is Diana Ross downstairs? Having fun? You look nice.
We're going down to get Miss Ross right now.
Miss Ross is coming any minute.
She'll
Okay.
be right up.
Diana
Okay?
Ross,
Yeah.
we're really waiting for her. We're excited. Diana Ross is any minute, right? Okay. They're bringing the ice for the champagne, and the music is up here at the penthouse at Le Jardin, where everyone's waiting for the star of the evening, Diana Ross. Avec moi ce soir. Mr. Wilson, you were on that bus out to Westchester Premier Theater. What did you think of it?
Oh, the champagne was great.
What did you think of the show?
The show, we liked the show very much.
Diana Ross?
Well, Diana Ross is great, and I thought Sandy Barron was excellent.
There's your elevator. Off he goes. Call Mr. Earl Wilson. Diana Ross, the star of the night, coming in with John Addison and Howard Stein of Le Jardin. How do you feel, Diana? You like? There she is, facing all the cameras. How do you feel?
I feel fine. How'd everybody get up here?
They've been waiting for you. How do you feel about your performance tonight? You were fabulous.
I loved it. I had a wonderful time. I'm happy to be working.
That's good.
Yeah.
You're going to be there all week out there at the Westchester Premier Theater?
For 1 week till the
And you just
30th.
put mahogany into the can.
Yes, absolutely.
Tell us a little bit about it.
Right now.
Just a little
It's
bit.
real. I feel like it's a good movie.
When's it going to be out?
I don't know. I don't know. Soon though. I hope. Very
Wow,
soon.
you look fabulous. Thank you. Diana Ross. There she is. How does it? They really love you, right? There she is, Diana Ross, the woman of the night. There she goes, Diana Ross with Howard Stein, where she premiered at the Westchester Premier Theater tonight.
Our factory shows a lot easier, Bill. Our factory shows a lot easier.
Oh, no, they're worse.
Well, she's in. I don't know if that's the beginning of the party or the end of the party. What do you think, Bill?
It could be the end.
It could be the end, right. You've got it.
With the producer's plan about the Jardin, New York.
Do you believe all the photographers going crazy over Diana Ross over here? It's real mayhem. The balloons, and there she is posing for days. Can you move back a little bit? Let's shoot through to Diana Ross playing with the balloons in her. There she is, Diana Ross. Quite toned down from all the red sequins she was wearing earlier tonight when she sang. How do you think she looked?
Great.
As usual, we're in physical danger here, filming the Diana Ross party at Le Jardin. And one more time, I want to let it be known that this is a non-commercial television. We're the only show in town that doesn't make any money from any of the places we film from. All brought to you and produced by Anton Perich. Anton moving in for close-ups of there she is, Diana Ross.
She discovered them.
She did discover the Jackson 5, I know that.
Yes, I'm president of the fan club. I represent them. I represent
Well,
them tonight.
we love Diana Ross and we love the Jackson 5 too. Everyone pushing through to get to Diana Ross. Oh, Anton Perich wants me to announce that Saturday nights from 9 o'clock on, he'll be showing some of his more scandalous films, the ones you can't even put on non-censored cable television. The address is 33 Union Square. It's the 6th floor. It's Andy Warhol's old factory, and Anton's going to be opening it up as kind of a video art gallery. And everybody's welcome to drop by from 9 o'clock on, and we'll see some of our more crazy tapes, as if this wasn't one. Okay, I'm moving in. We'll try to talk to Diana Ross. Can I go in? Think I can talk to her? Excuse me. Well, we're doing what we can.
Can we just let her relax?
Sure. Everyone trying to protect Diana. The crowd milling in, the photographers, the fans, everyone pushing in.
Yes, pushing madly.
Pushing madly. I don't know why this equipment doesn't get destroyed, but they're really going crazy to see Diana Ross. Now, Anton, tell me a little bit more about what you're doing on Saturdays at 9 o'clock. You don't want to talk to me about it?
I'm busy.
He's busy. Okay, we're all busy. Please don't, you know. Okay, I'm fine, but don't, you know. They're all pushing through to get to Diana Ross. I'm just not going to trample anybody to get to her. cameras are just being thrown over people's shoulders, just shooting anything they can get. Pat Cleveland underneath. Pat, you look nice. How are you?
I'm okay.
How do you think Diana looks?
I'm like an angel.
Did you see her show tonight?
Yes.
How did you think she was?
Like an angel.
She can really sing. It was great, huh?
She had to be herself with the people that were surrounded.
Okay. There's John Addison, the proprietor of Media Madness. Media Madness, here it is. You can see Media Madness here. Anything to get to the star. They don't care who they trample.
Turn the lights off, please. It'll be 20 minutes. Come on.
John, you got quite a...
Take the plug out, all right, Perich? Come on, turn it off now.
John? Okay. Howard, do you want to tell me a little bit about the theater before we turn the lights out?
Let's kill this now.
Okay. We're on?
Are we on?
With my
Are we
with
on?
Melissa.
Are we on?
Yeah.
With Melissa?
Everybody wants to be on.
My great friend who's trying to make a break in acting.
And this is my favorite out-of-work actor, Whitney Tower.
And she's studying with Stella Adler.
What?
Can you believe it? She's studying with Stella Adler.
Who are you studying with?
I studied with Sanford Meisner the Great.
And what about that big film you starred in with Raquel Welch?
Oh, Raquel, my favorite friend. We had a good time on this set.
Tell us the dirt. Did you do it with Raquel?
No, I never got near, but I did have some good conversations with her. Did I tell you about the story when we were on the set? Yes, I did, didn't I?
Which one?
The story when we were on the
Tell
set.
them.
Oh, the story when we were on the set, and she and James Ivory, the director, who said, Raquel, can't you make it just a bit more romantic in the kiss scene?
Show us how they were doing it. Was she, was she...
Oh, she'd go like this, she'd go like this. And then he'd say, cut, like that. And then Raquel would say, God damn it, I'm walking off the set. Walk off the set.
Raquel storms off the set.
Storm off the set, and then made him make a public apology to the whole cast and crew. Good night.
The Lanes. Kenny, Mrs. Lane, come on now. Show us those necklaces a day to keep the doctors away. Come on, a little forward. Here they are, New York's favorite newlywed couples, Nikki Lane and Kenny Lane. Come on.
Our doctor told us we're overexposed and we have to go straight to bed.
It's only an earring today.
Come this way a little bit. Come on, Nikki. What's it like being married? Now, come on, you two. Get out there. Come on, Kenny. Come on. Now, what is this about a necklace a day keeping a doctor away?
It's true. What more do you want to know?
What's it like being married?
Great.
Nabbing one of the most debonair bachelors about town?
It's so bourgeois.
So relaxing. We get so much sleep. That's what I really love.
We want to interview you two in bed sometime.
We get you can hear our snores.
And our coughs.
How's the renovation on the house coming?
Oh, great. We've got a hole in the ceiling.
I understand you had to rip out a whole room to make room for Nikki's clothes?
This morning.
And we've got a pipe showing through the ceiling tonight.
Well, good luck, you two newlywed lovebirds.
Good night, newlywed lovebird.
There they are.
There's the earring for today.
All by Kenny J. Lane. He really gives you one a day?
Sometimes two, if I'm in the mood.
She good to you?
Very, if she's in the mood.
I understand you're going to have a couple kids?
If they're in the mood.
Twins, maybe. You can give them
If you
necklaces.
want a family view, I'm in the Howard Stein's family.
Oh, good. Okay. Everybody wants to get on the camera. There they are. Mr. and Mrs. Kenny Lane. Bye-bye. Thank you, Nikki. Bye, Kenny. What a crazy night it is. All right, where we're... Oh, wait. You're on, Peter. Peter Allen, one of our favorites, huh? How you doing?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Where are you going to be playing now? We saw you at the Bottom Line. You were great. Look into the camera, will you?
I canceled the Bottom Line.
Why is that?
I wasn't on there.
Where did I see you? Somewhere downtown. I don't know. Gets a little confusing. Where are you going to be next?
I guess a concert in the park in the summer. Delton is doing.
Good. How do you like being suddenly, coming on strong as a performer like this, getting all the media attention and people screaming for you? And I hear you're really wild down there.
It's about time.
It's about time. Okay, Peter Allen. Excuse me. Everybody's leaving. Okay, here we are with, I guess, another Hemingway. Is that what it is?
That's right.
Joan, but your nickname is Muppet, right? And your sister's Margot, and your grandfather was?
Ernest.
Ernest, that's, yes, skip my mind for a minute. But, you know, you do something, all of you Hemingways seem to do something, and I know that you just wrote the Otto Preminger film, Rosebud.
No, I didn't write the film.
You wrote the screenplay.
No, Eric Preminger wrote the screenplay. I had nothing to do with the movie. Actually, I wrote the book.
You wrote the book?
I co-authored the book with Paul Boncarrere.
Well, how did you like the adaptation?
To the movie?
Yeah. You were there last night at the premiere.
Yeah, I enjoyed it. I didn't think it was quite as bad as all the critics put it down to be.
Might have been a little confusing. I think the book might have...
Yeah, a lot was deleted from the movie, that was originally in the story in the book. For instance, the beginning, how it started out. It started out in the book as with a bang, with a atterrissage, a kidnapping.
Right.
And whereas in the movie it starts out very slow, and then they finally go into build up to the kidnapping. But they could have done this because the ending to the movie was so beautiful. It should have been reversed and put in the front.
Right.
Yeah.
But all in all, were you happy with the way they treated your book, or do you have some...
Yeah, I think the book is essentially made almost to be seen. It's very visual as you read it, you know, like Jaws is, or people have compared it with The Day of the Jackal, for instance, that type of thing. But you can actually see these pictures happening as you read it on the Mediterranean with the boat, and there's a lot more violence in the book that probably could have been incorporated in the film.
Well, I think seeing the movie makes you want to read the book a little bit.
Oh, I hope so. Yeah,
now listen,
the book's better.
The book's better, Rosebud by Muppet Hemingway. Your sister tells me that you've written another book that being made into a screenplay for her to star in.
Well, I don't think we're going to make this book into a screenplay. It's a gourmet picnic book.
No, but didn't she say she...
No, it's a gourmet picnic book. And I've been working on a film also for the last couple of years.
Are you going to write a part for your sister, or...?
We might be doing a part together. Something in the terms and in the vein of... you remember the movie with Peter Sellers called The World of Henry Orient?
Right.
You do? Something like this. Two girls wandering around Europe, and I think we'd be really good partners together.
Margot's really taking the city by storm.
Yeah, absolutely.
Are you following suit? Are you going to come in and devastate the media and the people? And
no, I think I'm more low-key. I hope.
How do you feel about it?
All her publicity seems to be rubbing off.
Oh, you like it?
It's all right for the first couple of days. It's very exciting. I really like New York.
How do you feel it's influenced Margot at all? Has it gone to her head, or I know her father's...
Margot? Are you kidding?
No, she's real, right?
She's real, man.
No, I've always thought so.
Yeah.
My impressions of her and talking to her, and she seems very real. And it's amusing the way they've all jumped on her and the name and the whole thing.
Incredible. She has a great. I hate to use the word because it's passé, but she does have charisma. She has a personality and an energy and an aura about her that really sends people. It's very attractive.
The whole family seems to be pretty much loaded with talent.
I have a little sister who's a ski racer too.
Are you going to be staying in New York?
For a while, yes.
Oh, are you going to model or just write? Or
no.
You're going to model?
I'm writing a piece for New York
Magazine. We're talking about her. There she is, right?
She is.
There she is, Margot Hemingway. Well, it's not going to be Hemingway much longer, is it? You two really going to get married?
Not much longer. Yeah, maybe so.
Oh, I think that would be nice.
For a party. Alors, un petit fête. A petit fête.
What do you think of these two? You've really, they're taking the place by storm, really. Now you're going to have a little competition, Margot.
That's right, we work as a team, no competition.
Yeah, we're working together. You bet.
You're both beautiful, and I think that idea of doing a film together is really good.
The World of Henry Orient.
Yeah.
The World of M.
The World of M.
Wasn't M a secret code word for Costa Brava? I think so. Thank you very much.
Okay, it's my pleasure. Here's your coat. And there the Hemingways go, but hopefully, good to see you. There he goes, the Hamburger King with his Hemingway girlfriend. Let's This is cable television, that's right. Channel C. Non-commercial, but you can plug your hamburgers if you want.
Oh, thank you, really.
What is it on Saturday night? This will be on Sunday. That's all right. Sunday and Wednesday, 11 to 12.
Sunday and Wednesday,
11 to 12 at night.
At night.
Right.
Ah.
You'll be gone, or you? Don't tell me you don't stay up that late.
I go to bed very early so I can dance in the morning. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Okay, bye-bye. There they go, the Hemingway sisters.